Hello, and welcome to a special Monday, Memorial Day video. Memorial Day is a chance to pay tribute for our military members who gave the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom and the independence that we'll enjoy. Memorial Day is a day that we honored them. Many Americans mark this day with cookouts. Others attend ceremonies honoring the brave men and women complete with a 21-gun salute, and others will still crack open a cold one and rise it to the heavens and tell them thank you. I will most likely be at my local courthouse paying tribute to the fallen warriors. War is never easy. Having been alive for 2 wars, I know just how hard our troops train and how calculated they have to be. Peace is a better option, but some would say better said than done. I know how much troops trained and fight to ensure our freedom that we enjoy every day. I still remember being scared as I saw the airplane hit the Pentagon, where my uncle worked on September 11th, 2001. That is why it blows my mind that a con artist could rally a group of rednecks to attack the Capitol to overturn an election on January 6th. Yes, the majority of his supporters are rednecks, and that is coming from first-hand experience, who did not like the fact that we had an African-American president. It is also blowing my mind that the men that only pretended to be patriotic to fire up his base, who spearheaded the attack, is still to this day walking free, holding and speaking at campaign rallies for celebrity candidates, when he should be put to death in accordance with Title 18 of the United States Criminal Code. Yes, he was pretending the entire time he held in office. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. From the early days of the Revolution, to the Civil War, to both world wars, to the most recent wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, our military is the best. Our military is so perfect and precise that they defeated the Taliban within days of invading Afghanistan. Even in the sarcastical play, The Mouse Settler recognized the might of the United States military. However, even the greats fall. My uncle still suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder from his time in Vietnam. This is why this day is so important. This is why the Purple Heart, the highest award that a soldier can receive, is awarded post-mortem. How can we ask and expect our young men and women to sign up to physically fight our enemies when their civil rights at home are being revoked by those who claim that they are putting America first? How can some of us pretend to be patriotic while 6 conservative justices are looking to roll back our human rights. How can we be proud of our men and women in uniform as they die defending our freedoms, while those in Congress and in state legislatures pass shameful and bigoted laws then retaliate when corporations push back? How can we expect professional athletes, or even our own children, to stand for the national anthem when a bigot who signed the Religious Freedom Restoration Act into law was in the role of our vice president? How can we accept somebody say the Pledge of Allegiance when they are building a wall on our southern border to keep the Mexican people out? How can we have any respect for a flag when half of our senators would not convict a man of incited an insurrection when he clearly deserved it? Nobody should be asking our children or anyone else to respect the flag when our political leaders don't. America is great because our people are great. America is great because we are a nation of diversity and for the most part offers inclusion for all. These attacks on minority must end. The racial discrepancy must end. White police officers must be held accountable every single time that an unarmed African American is murdered in our streets. Just last week at a New York grocery store, a man went in and started shooting. That is the only grocery store in the town. Politicians from all political spectrums must be dedicated to equality, not just one party. Politicians from all political spectrums must be dedicated to ending the violence. Politicians from all political spectrums must be dedicated to barring groups such as the Proud Boys, the Klan, and other white supremacy hate groups from engaging in the political conversation, not seeking their endorsement. Americans should not be worried about the status of their marriages because the political pendulum swings back and forth. Our troops should be able to serve openly without fear of retaliation. I agree that the government should not foot the bill for sex reassignment surgery. Sorry. If I was trans, which I am not, I wouldn't expect Medicaid to pay for me to get implants. The Equality Act and the Disability Integration Act must be enacted to give those who are discriminated against a legal way to recoup damages. Reproductive freedom should stay intact and even expanded upon so that everyone has access to family planning regardless of who they are or who they love. Marmoreal Day is a day that we celebrate and pay tribute to all the brave men and women, but it also is a day that we must rededicate ourselves to the causes of freedom and justice for all. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I think the playing of taps is appropriate to end this video.